So Tim Smith has coined the phrase, "Who you work with matters," and I couldn't agree more. So everyone knows a real estate agent. I swear, it seems like every sister, mother-in-law, brother-in-law, whoever, a lot of people have their real estate license. And who you work with does matter. There's a lot of great agents. I'm here in coastal Orange County, California. You might be watching this anywhere around the country or maybe around the globe. But listen, there's a lot of great agents. Tim Smith, John Kane. There are a number of good agents in this community locally, right? Been here a long time, selling property here in Orange County. But it's what I've been doing this, I guess, going about 7 years. Before that, I was in the banking and finance world for 2.5 decades. So I have a deep understanding of managing people's assets, right? And I have a deep, deep understanding of managing relationships at a very high level. But if I back up and think about, there are a lot of people that are performing at a very high level here in this coastal Orange County marketplace. But at the end of the day, you have to work with someone that you like, right? Obviously, if we're operating at that super high level, we have a track record. We have set a gajillion records. Most recently in the neighborhood that I'm sitting in Newport Coast, we're setting records left and right. But at the end of the day, you really have to like who you're working with. And who you work with matters, that is so true. So what do you have to look for? You have to look for, obviously, expertise. I think back in the olden days, people who've been doing this for like 30 years, you were an expert in one tiny farm, one little marketplace. Our team approach, we are experts in almost every marketplace in Orange County. We've literally set records in almost every neighborhood in every community, and we have listings in all of these areas. And that's not bragging, it's not boasting. What it gives you is access to intelligence and the buyer pool and the ability to execute on an extremely high level. So who you work with matters. Thank you, Tim. We all operate at a very high level. It has to be someone that you want to do business with, because this is a very intimate process. You're inviting us into your home, okay? Whether you live in it or not, if it's an investment or not, especially if you live in it, right? I mean, we're coming in late at night for showings. We're there early in the morning. We're getting things set up. We're helping out. I mean, we are literally involved in your life from the beginning of the process until the end. That day when we deliver you that amazing, thank you gift for allowing us into your home and to represent you in one of the biggest transactions at that period in your life. And listen, I'll be the first to admit, I might not be the right person for you, and you might not be the right person for me. I like to say no to people because, listen, I've always, throughout my entire career, I've had kind of a no jerk policy, I'm gonna be honest. And I like to do business with people that I want to spend time with as well. So we spend a lot of time together. This process is, as I said, very intimate. I'm in your property, in your home, part of your life for a period of time until the execution is completed. And the way I look at it, all these relationships will be long-term, because if we exceed your expectations, if I exceed your expectations, I look forward to doing this for generations to come with you. This isn't typically the type of video that I make and put out, but it was something that was on top of my mind. It clicked when I was having a conversation with someone the other day, and I thought, I'm gonna put this out just so that people understand. Again, this is a people business, right? So you have to be comfortable with who you work with. And I want to be comfortable with who I work with. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. Hope you got a little something out of this. Join me again at the intersection of life and luxury.